In this video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you probably the best diet you should be following and what I've been eating like this pandemic. Say hi, dude. What's up, legends? We are on our morning walk, morning hike, walk. It's basically been our routine, our pandemic routine. Every single morning, I gotta get the kids out of the house, get them tired out, burned out in the morning. Lennox here goes down for a nap in about 30 minutes. So I just flip him around in this carrier. He'll nap for an hour while we continue our hike. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my diet, what I've been eating like during this pandemic, and how I've actually lost 10 pounds eating like this. And I think this is also the way we should be eating. I actually think this is how we naturally should have been eating, or should have stayed eating. We're almost there. Oh, a lot of stairs. Lennox is asleep. I don't know if you could see him. He's passed out. I wanted to share with you guys a diet that I feel is probably the best option for most people. And that's pretty much cutting out processed foods. Plain and simple. No bread, no pasta, no cereals, nothing with refined sugars in it, nothing with any refined grain like flour or anything like that. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I've been eating and how I lost 10 pounds that I didn't even know I had to lose. I'm just gonna walk you through my nutrition for this pandemic, and I've basically been eating like a hunter-gatherer.
I studied you in social studies. You're a hunter-gatherer, correct?
Fruits and veggies, nuts and grains, eggs and meat. That's it. In the morning, I have myself a glass of water, black coffee, and my fruit smoothie. My fruit smoothie basically consists of berries, a banana, some oats, water, some chia seeds and flax seeds, and mangoes or pineapple, whatever I have, whatever is available at that time, because obviously going to the grocery store isn't as convenient these days. That's my breakfast, and it keeps me pretty full. Then we head out on our morning walk. The kids are in tow, and then my snack around 10 o'clock is an apple. Eat my apple around 10, and I feel good. I don't feel hungry or starving or anything like that. The oats help with that in the smoothie, and then 12 o'clock is lunch, and that's where we're actually gonna finish up our little walk and head home for lunch right now.
My name is Lenny.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah! How are you, Lennox? Oh no, we gotta get home. We gotta hurry up and get home. Now for lunch, I have myself a salad. In my salad, I'm actually throwing in leftovers from the dinner before. So I just start with some mixed greens from a box that I just got from the store. Then I throw in some tomatoes, and then some leftover grain, which today is farro. And then if I have some protein left over, like any chicken breast or ground turkey or ground beef or some steak or any of that left over, or even salmon, I throw that in the salad. Today I don't have any of that left over, so I just boiled 2 eggs. And if I've already done eggs the day before, then I'll throw in a can of tuna. But today I have some farro, some roasted beets. So I'd like to chop up some cucumber and also half of an avocado. And then for dressing, I keep it really light and simple, and I just squeeze half a lemon and do some garlic, salt, and pepper. That's it, and it tastes delicious. It's so good. And that's for lunch. And for my snack after my lunch, I have some nuts. And we love this nut mix right here called Cape Cod. And basically it's just cashews, almonds, and cranberries. Can't go wrong with nuts. Nuts are a very good source of energy. I usually have this right before I work out because I work out after lunch around 2 o'clock, 2:30. I love these right before my workout because it never makes me feel really full, or it kind of makes my stomach get any kind of, you know, acidy feeling, so I can just go ahead and work out straight after eating some of this. And so for today's workout, just a long run. Probably gonna do about 6-7 miles. That's long for me. So the hardest thing about this diet is, of course, giving up bread, but also cheese, milk, and yogurt. Those are also, for me, in the category of processed foods, you know, not accessible to a hunter-gatherer. I do miss it though, not gonna lie, I do miss my glass of milk. That was a painful 7 miles. My longest run of the summer, my longest run this year. Okay, I'm nice and washed up. I'm over that 7 miler. That actually was pretty brutal. It took a lot out of me. It was super windy. But now on to dinner. So for dinner, I'm actually grilling some kebabs that I just picked up from the butcher at Whole Foods, and they do some really good pre-made meats and stuff like that that are kind of already seasoned or already marinated. I have this garlic and herb kebabs that we are gonna have tonight, and also with the kebabs I'm gonna be having some grain, which is gonna be some bulgur wheat, and then I'm gonna have some broccoli and carrots that are just gonna be roasted in the oven with some salt, some garlic salt, and some pepper and some other seasonings. And that's the breakdown of all my meals. Pretty much is a lean protein, grain, and vegetables. And pretty simply, what a hunter and a gatherer to be able to access. And I think it's a really good, healthy diet. It's a way to go about eating without having to throw in all these different chemicals or different additives or refined sugars or refined grains that, you know, that really kind of tax the body, and that a lot of people are starting to figure out all these dietary, you know, issues and processing that stuff. And I am literally running on, I think, the most cleanest whole foods you can run on, and I'm seeing the benefits. I'm seeing more energy, I'm seeing more clarity, I'm seeing actually more fat loss than I've ever seen before. I've never actually been this cut before, so it's pretty surprising when I'm working out and starting to see the vascularity kind of pop out in my chest and in my abs and in my legs as much as they do now. So it's pretty cool, and I highly recommend this. I think everyone should try this at least once, is just to cut out the crap. Really cut out bread, cut out cereal, cut out pasta, cut out all the treats and candy and all that extra stuff. And I think in this time particularly, it's actually easier because you can't just pop into the grocery store or to the corner convenience store and pick up, you know, that chocolate bar or that Reese's peanut butter cup. That's my one thing that I just can't deny. But, you know, getting a coffee with all that extra goodness and milk and sugar and, you know, mochas, picking up a muffin, you know, it's not as easy as it used to be. So I think this is also an opportunity to kind of just do a quick cleanse and not really be tempted by too many outside forces, because it's just not as accessible. But I hope this helped you guys out. I hope this inspired you to just eat a little cleaner, take a little time to just cut out the crap and improve that quality of life. Feel better, feel happier, and live more legendary. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe if you're not already. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. The sun is setting right now and it's super bright and it's killing me. So I gotta get some sunscreen or some sunglasses on. I gotta flip these kebabs. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Peace.